Karibuni sana. So today's topic is sextortion. Sextortion is basically the practice of extorting money or sexual favors from someone by threatening to use their sexual activity. Yeah. So what's your take on that?
We live in a crazy time, basically. Yeah, that's my thought on sextortion. It's something that's there. It happens a lot. And we just need to figure out ways we can make it not happen, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think more discussions like this are a step.
I think the digital space has created more avenues for things to go right, but also for things to go extremely, left. And I think, sextortion is one of those things. And it's so weird that it prides on something that's fundamentally very human, that, you want to trust someone, you're getting to know someone convinces you to do something, to send them images. And because of the fact that it brings the world together, but you're in different locations, then you do something that normally ungefanya tu mkiwa tu in proximity, and then have someone take advantage of that and just, so it's hard.
It is. It is.
I think we look at sextortion from one angle. While I feel it's very broad. Like there's hacking. There's the hacking angle, obviously.
Yeah.
2, there's the dating apps. And 3, there's being in a relationship with someone. So that those are 3 different angles that can happen in any instance, whether it's digitally or not.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's just we've gotten to a point as a society where it's like we're rotten to the core. So like if someone has a relationship with you, like you've trusted them and you've sent them probably nudes, then down the line you guys have a falling out, and then they use these nudes that you sent while you guys were intimate together to blackmail you. That is sextortion.
Yeah.
You meet on a dating app and you guys hit it off, and maybe like through the talking stage you decide to send nudes, or they somehow like get access to your phone or something, and they leak the nudes, or they use that to blackmail you. That is sextortion. And then there's the other angle of someone just hacking your device or hacking your private information and then just leaking out everything. Like it's just a very wide scope. I feel like once we figure out like, it can happen in any angle, then we like start to find ways to deal with it.
I think that is a very interesting angle to it. According to Forbes magazine, they had an article that came out on 11th April of this year, and they were saying that the Instagram has come up with a filter to help target teenagers who are being scammed, to just protect them, So do you think this feature will really be of use in helping to reduce extortion? Or
first of all, there's a huge problem with these platforms, because first of all, I feel like these platforms are the same platforms that brought about such crimes, like sextortion, through digital pictures, it's mostly digital pictures.
Yes.
So I feel like using filters and using terms and conditions won't really do anything. You see, conversations need to happen. People need to be guided and counseled on how to deal with certain things. At what age should you give your child a phone? Things like hizi ni vitu za kawaida and like normal conversations. Don't start talking about using filters to protect a child because that's what they relate to. I know there's something about relating to something, so you can like use it, haita confuse or whatever. But I feel like conversations need to be had. Terms and conditions do not do anything. You can lie. You can easily lie about your date of birth. A kid who's 16-year-old can easily join a porn site and just lie about the details because I don't think they ask for your ID number.
No,
things
they
like
don't.
that.
They don't. Yeah.
You see, so the verification methods, first of all, are
Questionable.
they're very questionable. You know, you can't use a wooden fence to guard prisoners.
Yeah.
You know, this is going to run it over.
True.
So we need to have conversations.
Will I think it'll help? Yes. Will I think it's the solution? No. But what happens to, okay, let's take the example of you're in a relationship with someone.
Yes.
And then they go, when you guys were together and happy and nini, you share nudes with them. Then at the end of the day, they blackmail you with that. Legally, how do you go and tell the court, Lily, nani alimpatia hizo nudes? Sini, it's you.
Yeah.
It's you who gave them. At the time you are consenting.
Yeah.
So there's no legal recourse there, because there was an element of you did it. So the only thing the court can do is just charge this guy for blackmail, and then, you know, and it's a small fine. But for now, IG and Meta and all these guys, these are platforms. This is a worldwide platform.
Yeah.
It's not the solution, but it does make it harder for that blackmail process to happen, because you're not going to stop crime. You're not going to stop sextortion.
Yeah.
But the thing is, make it harder. Make it more difficult for you to be. Don't make it so easy.
This filter, how it works, before you send the nude, the filter gives you an alert and tells you, hey, this is a sensitive image you're about to send, and it can be used. These are the pros and cons. Are you sure you want to send this?
So if you say yes,
goes
that means
back
it
to the
goes
terms and conditions.
and
You see,
consent.
that people don't read.
Yeah,
People
it
overlook.
goes back to the terms and conditions, but they were saying that it comes to you like notification, you know. So it's not necessarily in the terms. It comes to you like a notification. Like, see, before you send a video or something, it just gives you that notification.
You know, sorry to cut you off, but I feel like this introduction of this filter is just the platform protecting themselves, not protecting the people. Because you see, once you try and sue both parties, like for example, before we started this conversation, I told you about how the new Apple updates was bringing back old photos that people deleted permanently from their phones.
Yeah.
Which means that if you delete something, it just goes to the cloud, you see, and it's still there.
It's still there.
So picture, what if you were like Elon Musk, and let's say you have a nude, you know, a bunch of nudes. It's so easy for those pictures to get accessed, because this person will know who to target and what to target. You see. So I feel like that filter being introduced is just the platform protecting themselves instead of the person.
But you see, if they protect themselves, if the filter asks you, do you know you're sending sensitive information? It means you're consenting to it, which means I can hold you accountable.
Exactly.
Okay, but you see,
as opposed to
if you're sending between two parties, okay, and you agree, that's fine. But what if it leaks between the two? Let's say that person did not leak and you did not leak it.
Okay, this is all I'm gonna
Maybe a hack happened and your things leaked. That's a whole case, you see.
This is
Now, who's going to be protected? You already accepted to the terms and conditions, so the platform cannot be sued or anything.
Yes, the platform is protecting itself, but what are you doing to protect yourself
You also
on your
have
end?
responsibility.
Yeah, so I feel like you also need to know the guidelines. Like you need to know, like I need to protect my account in this and this. I need to set it private for only people I know. There's those little things. On top of that, there's this thing like where a minor might be on a platform, and someone who has a catfishing comes in as a minor, and they're engaging with this child. So it's also on the onus of the parents to follow up on what their kid is doing online. Like, what type of messages are you sending? Who are you talking to? Because we could be talking to a catfish who says they're the same age as you, and then they solicit images from you, and you're a minor, and you don't know.
And you don't.
So it's all a matter of us as a community, like you, your parents, the people around you, the people around these children, or even the not necessarily children, the people around you, just like standing up, because we we got to a point where it's very we're very prone to victim blaming.
Yes.
Yeah, because I feel like, oh, your nudes leaked. Why did you take nudes in the first place?
Yeah.
Like, like it was an intimate moment. Yeah, so that's what they felt they needed to do. Yeah. So like we've got to a point where it's very like we blame the victim so much, not necessarily the people who might have even. You might not even be a nude. It might be someone who just photoshopped my face onto something else. Yeah. So it's a very tricky. It's very tricky.
And also, you need to understand that also this nudes, see at you're only being extorted. There's some people who try and just gather nudes so they can sell on other platforms. You understand?
Yeah.
So there's so many things. Once you're taking that video, once you're taking that photo, just understand there's so many implications that come with it. You know, at terms and conditions, whatever, I feel like everybody has that instinct of knowing when you're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
You know, so just trust your gut.
It's a personal responsibility.
It's actually a personal responsibility.
Yeah.
But also, it's a good thing that Meta is taking that
Initiative.
business personal responsibility to try and help that, because it's
messy up there.
Actually, for children below 18 years, it is automated. Like there's no we're asking you.
Yeah.
Only for adults is when you are being given that option. Yeah, so I think that's a good start. Yeah, to reduce the sextortion. Yeah. So what's your parting shot?
There has to be like a couple of guidelines that need to be set in place. Like on top of them having a filter.
Yes.
Like they need to be reporting tools.
Yes.
They need to be community guidelines, like what TikTok does with children. Like it's just a set of rules that make it that much harder for people to like sextort people. Yeah.
And I think my parting shot would be, first of all, for parents, guardians, even you yourself, talk to your kids. Don't sugarcoat things.
Yes.
I feel like our children, we tend to think they don't understand a lot of things, but they do. So just try and find a way to communicate to them that, be careful.
Yes.
Be mindful of what you're doing online. A whole lot of people will be like, no, don't give your child gadgets and things like that. And at a certain age, don't give them. But at the end of the day, we are becoming a very gadget central world.
True.
But the thing is, build their capacity to be able to use these gadgets in the right way and evolve with the technology. Just evolve with it, set your boundaries, set your systems and checks and balances as a parent, as a child, as a person, and hold the companies accountable, and just have those keep having those conversations, keep learning, unlearning, relearning, and
Interesting.
My parting shot is very simple. The walls have ears and the ceilings have eyes.
Yes.
Just stay knowing that.
Yeah.
But that is not to say that people should not should walk around on eggshells.
They should actually. Let me tell you something. They actually should, because in this day and age, everything that you do is on record. Literally.
If you record it, that is.
Sometimes if your bundles are on, it's actually taking your audio or something. How does Siri work? Siri nakwanga standby nagoja tu onge. No. Okay. So just know that don't be rotten. And if you want to be rotten, be smart about it.
Okay.
Cool. Because the world is what it is.
It is.
So you just need to learn how to deal with certain things and cope with each other. And what she said, learn and learn. No, unaendelea tu. And evolve with the times.
Yes, and also just expose these weirdos.
Yes.
Yeah, let's normalize exposing weird behavior. Yes.
Yeah, but not exposing photos you've been sent.
Not the photos, just the weird behavior.
That's another thing. That's another thing, because anytime you see a sex tape has leaked or someone's nude images have leaked, you see it repeatedly shared by other people, or even when someone
sharing, why you retweeting,
even when there's been a crazy accident and you see someone's mutilated body, you see we've gotten to yesterday, funnily enough, and it was very unfortunate. I saw an accident on the road, and the person was being loaded into an ambulance, And the worst thing I saw is someone recording the person being loaded into them. Like, you're not even helping. Like, you're just on the side recording. Like, what are you going to do with that footage? Yeah. So like, let's normalize not sharing things that graphic content or just nudes or anything that is very sensitive.
Because this content itafikia mtu haifai kufikia, you know, like that's why there's always like a warning before you view something explicit. Because or graphic content, because hawezi jua trauma yenye mtu ako nayo, for example, you know, it can be triggering to a person. So don't be that person who retweets or shares bad material.
Exactly.
You know, let it end with you. No.
Like, have you found yourself in those spaces where you're in a group and then you check your gallery and you just see something that really scares you and you're like, how did this person share this? You know, we really need to be sensitive about such things.
Someone actually, I mean, well, it was not nude, but someone actually found out that their brother had died evil.
Oh no!
You know, the people just like, hey, check your footage. Then someone sent someone on a group, and this lady's seeing, yo, this is my bro being killed.
You know, it's like the world is turning into an episode of Black Mirror.
We laugh, but you know,
it's not funny.
We laugh, but it's not.
Sometimes these things we see in movies. You know,
are
it's
we
like
losing our moral sense?
Yeah, tunapoteza utu, you know, and our humanity. Unaona? So I feel like this is a continuous conversation that needs to be had. If you come across this conversation on your socials, start this conversation amongst your friends, you know, and talk about it and, you know, spread the word. Alafu kidogo kidogo comes a wildfire, then something can actually happen.
That's true. Let's talk about these things, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for your time. I feel like this was very needed. And we can continue having these conversations because clearly we need them. So be your own person, you know, and be careful about what you share.